This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge.
Yeah, that's an easy throwdown for him. The rim might as well be 8 feet tall when you're as long as he is.
Greg, we know these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. A good thing. Finish at the rack off the slick feed.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Now here is Holiday. Outside Tatum. Out to White. From past the arc. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, he might not be a pure shooter, but he's a very steady one. I like that they're getting White something in rhythm here.
Pass to Gordon, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Here's Brown.
Boy, a quick defender like White, who's aggressive and strong, man, that's a nightmare for you if you're on offense.
And though the Nuggets have some excellent outside shooters, Clark, they've been more prolific inside the arc the last couple years.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, they were an extreme example of that, Kevin. First in the league in two-point attempts, and then dead last, almost dead last, in three-point attempts. Not what most people would think when looking at the Nuggets.
And that one falls for Tatum.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
To the middle. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Offline with his three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. That'll put Aaron Gordon on the line. That one is on Holiday. The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just one or two guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
Pass to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets trail. In the corner, Murray with it. Taken away by Holiday. And pushing it up, here's Boston. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's White. And the dunk by Horford.
Few bigs are better in the two-man game than Al Horford. He can pop out for the shot, or he can roll to the rim, too, just like you saw there.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Inside. Deflects the pass. Pushing it up. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Boston.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Shoots from the baseline. Rebound, Boston.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Horford's shot is good.
They need that floor spacing ability from Horford. It's big for them when he's knocking down triples.
To the inside. And Jokic gets it to go.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Horford. Outside Tatum. Puts the move on. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here's Gordon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Nuggets have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
For the Nuggets, Aaron Gordon taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. White, wide open, he fires. Off target with his 3. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Celtics lead by 6. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
13.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Now here's Porzingis following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Cornette. Now Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses off the right iron.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
And it's Brown missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Najee, good.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Offensive rebound. Left side, Westbrook. Askanaji. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Porzingis. And we have an intentional foul. Oh, there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right
there. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis able to use that 7'6" wingspan to full effect, beating everybody to the board and then quickly cashing in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Down low. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer now. He loves throwing it down.
Outside Tatum. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It's to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Pritchard off with the layup.
You will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
To the paint. And it's sent back by Horford.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
Brown outside. To the inside. There's Tatum. It's hauled in by Watson. The Nuggets trailed by 3. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football. Teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. Westbrook. And Boston with the rebound. To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
And he sinks the second. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Brown. The Nuggets with another miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Over in the corner, Brown. 5 on the clock. Here's Hauser. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Austin on top. They're up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Now, here's Jokic. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Porzingis trying to get free. No good with the layup. The Nuggets trail. Here's Jokic. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, you know, guys, the combination of strength and height for Porzingis allowing him to take on physical defense much better.
When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Here's Porzingis. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. Out to the right wing. Wide open look here for Murray. Kept alive. Jokic on the follow. Jokic has got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Back to Holiday. Down low. White, good. White's got 7 points in the game.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Denver with the ball. A 2-point game. Murray outside. Sweet move. Pass to Brown. Now Jokic. He's got 8. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Smooth jumper by Jokic. Not going to let anything break up his concentration.
Well, Clark, we know Nikola Jokic has many interests outside of basketball, like training his horses.
I love that about him. When basketball season is over, he knows exactly what he wants to do and needs to do to take care of his body, but he's not going to be a slave to basketball year-round. He's got other interests, and he's going to indulge and engage in those. He's got other passions, which I love seeing, and horses apparently one of his other passions for sure.
Here's Tatum. Denver grabs the miss.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been. Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
And stolen by Murray for the lead. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And you know, Gordon's so crafty and full of tricks that he keeps the defense guessing.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Clark, as you look at the career of Aaron Gordon, he has blossomed into an elite role player.
Yeah, and I love the fact that he's done that. He's embraced his role. He's embraced taking fewer shots and playing more defense and getting on the glass more and making hustle plays. Not everybody would do what Aaron has done. It's a credit to him that he's been able to, again, embrace, not just accept, but embrace the role that he serves for that championship team.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Gordon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Got to stay active when Gordon's out there. I mean, his ability to make something out of nothing is huge for this team.
Boston making a switch here. And both free throws good for Gordon. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Cornette. Outside White. Here's Cornette. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Jokic.
Boy, White doing a nice job that time, working around the defense and finding the open man.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
In for the Nuggets, Dario Saric.
Celtics trailed by 4. Now here's White. He's got 7. Drives to the hoop. And it's Jokic with the rebound. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They're on a 14-6 run. Saric, that's good.
Saric knows he has the touch needed to capitalize inside.
And the Celtics with possession here. Here's White. And the layup falls. White's got 9.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Saric. Here's Jokic. Jokic rumbling to the bucket.
What a nice combination of ball and body control by Jokic that time.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's White. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
It's stolen by White. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Watson. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
The Nuggets have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. And that one misses. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. No good on the 3. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Nuggets. Lead by 6. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K.
42.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Brown deciding where to go with it. That's tipped. They recover it. A second chance effort. And the basket by Hauser. Hauser's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Celtics. Murray outside. The kick out to Westbrook. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And Watson has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Westbrook, no good.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Brown with it. From down in the low post, it goes.
Strong and explosive Jaylen Brown is a tough matchup in the painted area.
Denver in the lead. Pass to Murray. From deep three-point land. Watson's shot is off.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Outside, Porzingis. Oh, and here we go. Watson, nobody back. And Watson slams it in.
And this is what you love about the game. Superb defense, great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
You know, Holiday is one of those rare guards who's as physical as any other player on the floor. Holiday busting it up inside.
Chanchar, no good. Boston trailing. Here's Brown. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Porzingis. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. And that's 10 points for Porzingis.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contest. He's just too big and long. Too determined as well.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
White goes in. Bucket is good. White's got it all tied up now for Boston.
Boy, it has been some kind of game for White. He's been aggressive and fearless and free in attacking all game long. When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Brown wide open. He fires. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And Denver has possession. Open shot by Murray. Porzingis with the rebound. Pass to Tatum. Looking to end his cold spell. And the dunk by Tatum.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Back to Gordon. Fires from deep. They get it again. Jokic. Outside Porter. Lock at 6. That 3 off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Brown outside. Oh, and they take the lead. And now it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Jokic on the follow. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Jokic, a safe bet in the clutch.
Outside, Porzingis. And now Jokic pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Neither team here on the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Brown outside.
And get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And here's Denver. On the wing, Murray. Inside. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. And stolen by Tatum. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
The Celtics making a switch here. Pass to Gordon. Knocked away. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Back to White. For Murray. Outside, Porzingis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
You know, all that size and length there. When Porzingis is using his body like this, I mean, it forces the defense to be aggressive.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time. And now the Nuggets. That's great.
Tremendous display of poise from Gordon. Refused to let the moment get too big.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run.
What happened? You talking now? You speaking? Everybody talk when they up.
Called by Michael Malone. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Well, given the scenario here,
my boy.
how do you approach this next possession?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or
Respect.
plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
Yeah.
6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on the edge of your seat and just wondering what's going to happen. How is this thing going to play out?
Best time. Yeah. Sheesh. 51%. I just made one more basket ticket. Free throws trash. Too nice. Oh yeah.
Does Jalen Brown get out of here with some big baskets? Give you a try because it's been a tough night. They've guarded him well.